Hey guys, it's Oyster, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. You're just in time for downtime. Time for a bit of relaxation. This man's apparently trapped. He claims to be trapped. Brother, you can just leave. I'm just gonna set him to move somewhere through this gas, and maybe it'll help him. Cause he's just like letting himself die. What's wrong with this man? He's certainly not trapped, right? All right. So this is a strange happening. I wonder if he'll just let himself die. Cannot reach food. Awaiting delivery. Await. Cancel request. Cancel request. Sorry about that. I was killing him. We got it figured out. Look at that. We're off to a great start. We've solved the problem. All right. What was for prints, fellas? Choose a blueprint. Thimblereed seed. You guys could probably use another person, if I'm being honest. I think we'll go with a shabby dresser for husbandry because we're gonna need somebody doing a little bit of wrangling. We're gonna have to get into wrangling. These guys are gonna need it. So I'm gonna have to build a room for. Did I see plug slugs over here at any point in time, or am I losing my mind? I think I may have lost my mind. All right, never mind. The wrangling won't be happening. We'll just need a Pacu farm, which we kind of already have. Kind of already have it. So, from here, we can do one of these. We'll need a ladder down into the Pacu. That can be here. Then we'll need fish feeder. And then we'll need fish drop off. And then we'll need a floor. I think something like this could work. Maybe cancel this one and deconstruct. Okay, there's a plug slug. I knew I saw them. There they are. I'm out of it a little bit. Just getting back from a hard day's work. I've mentioned before I work in construction. Happen to be working quite near home, so that's beautiful. It's been a great little job. Been enjoying it. And I always love being home just in general, very quickly. Fish release. We'll need that. Can it turn? No. But it doesn't matter. They just pop out there. So we'll need a fish release, a fish feeder, and more floors, perhaps? This one can be a service tunnel. So we'll build that, and we'll build that. Nope, cancel. Cancel. We'll deconstruct. Cancel. We'll cancel. We'll deconstruct that one. Okay. So we've got polluted oxygen, but it is oxygen nonetheless. We lose a little bit of bog jelly, apparently. That's fine. I don't care. These guys have enough food for a little bit, and they've got another person. Colony summary. Wait, we don't care about that. I've really slowed things down by exiting out of that because it did the achievements thing, and I didn't even get to see which ones they were. Oh, now I do. First teleport of call. Nothing else down here. What else we got? Good egg. Hatch a new critter. Hatch a new critter morph from an egg. Probably it's not raw. Roar. It's not roar. Construct a building outside. I don't know what else it might have been. But good job. We unlocked some stuff. No new printables. No new blueprints to unlock. Duplicate skills. Quinn. Ranching? Ranching, anybody? Ranching? I believe it was gonna be you. I believe it was gonna be you. You can also get a bit into decor. You also like researching. This guy he'll be great for his own stress. So what we'd have to do is what? Something before probably just jumping into this. He might just get stressed a bunch. Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure somebody knows, but I certainly don't. Now, these guys can't climb ladders, and they can stretch 2 blocks? Is that what I'm... Okay. Okay. My brain is calculating some dimensions. If we were to build a tile here, this water is clean. We should get that somewhere. Maybe we make a reservoir. How much does a liquid reservoir hold? Shall we see? 5 tons of water. I'm into getting a liquid reservoir storing clean water. I'm into this idea. So I will act upon it. I will begin a liquid storage room. We probably only need 1 for now. Cancel. Cancel. Thank you. We need somewhere... We need a dumping place for ugly water. And I think we just found it. Ha 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 ha. Oh yes, this is still yet to be flooded. But this is going to go down here. I think it's going to be down here. Oh, brother. That man dropped you. It can go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the floor, and then this would be dug out. We could probably do this for now. Yeah, sure. Sure. So the plan here, drain all these paku. We'll just speed it up. Drain all the paku down. Actually, before we speed it up, we'll pause. We've been suffering from idleness. We should probably get a critter feeder. Huh. Over here. No, they eat. Yeah, I gotta plant their food. Okay. Just today, because I'm way ahead of the videos that come out, somebody commented on an apparent snipping tool, which I assume would be stuff like this. Disconnect. Power wires? Yeah. I suppose it would be that, but I don't have a thing to use it on right now, but we are going to set up a pump. A pump in this room. Gas pump. It's gonna go down here, right here. It's going to filter out... What's it gonna do? I just need this air out. So, yeah, it could do exactly that. Go here. Gas vent. Power. It will be powered by hopes and dreams by this line right here. You can go down right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Gonna vent out all this poopy air and just leave more room for the hydrogen to fill it out. And hopefully that just leaves me a nice little space to get the chlorine. That's what I need in there. To get the chlorine pumping as well. I think, actually, before I continue, we're 9 minutes in. I think I've just learned that my in-game audio might be set to the wrong thing. Let me check. Let me check. Just let me check. That's all I ask. We should probably be here. That might be better. No. Seems to be at 0 decibels. Oh, it moves when I do stuff. Okay, never mind. False alarm on a technical issue. We are good to go. Chlorine. We have it stored. It's going to need an output that will be down here. After we pump out this crappy air, we'll be in good shape. So, what's wrong with you? We've got no stress. We've just got idleness. The food isn't faltering. Probably just research, right? Like, we need to get some more stuff researched. Let's do this. We can get some thicker wires, conductive wires. We should probably have... That has no power. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No power. That's funny. Don't make me laugh with your no power. Ah, damn. There's no power. You not charging? You are. Nope, but then you're draining right away. Okay, so we might have a bit of a power use issue on our hands. Interesting. What is your max gas pressure? Max gas pressure. Overheat temperature, no. It's like pretty warm in here. We should get some sort of cooling system. I think I've mentioned that a few times. I just haven't got around to actually doing it. And that's probably going to happen a lot. So let's see. We've got a bunch of ice up here, just beyond the abyssalite. We've got a bunch of ice over here. That has a bit more ease of access. So maybe we build a ladder up here. What's this like? Yeah, we can build a ladder up here and make an entry into the frozen world. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? There's also an ancient specimen? What you talking about? Man, I'm gonna get... What's that? A canvas? It could be a canvas. But we've got this cool salt slush geyser. And it erupts with freezing brine. Brine, of course. Highly concentrated solution of salt dissolved in water. What's a wort? A wheezewort seed. Wheezewort are good, right? Let me see. Best known for its ability to alter the temperature of its surrounding environment, directly absorbing heat energy to maintain its bodily processes. This environmental management also serves to enact a type of self-induced hibernation, slowing the wheezewort's metabolism to acquire less nutrients over long periods of time. Deceptive in appearance, this member of the Cnidaria phylum is in fact an animal, not a plant. I ain't growing these. I'm against it. Wheezewort cells contain no chloroplast, vacuoles, or cell walls and are incapable of photosynthesis. Instead, the wheezewort respires in a recently developed method similar to amphibians, using its membranous skin for cutaneous respiration. Very interesting. They have a lot of description for these things, I'm sure. I should read more of them, because that's fun. Plants, like the arbor tree. Arbor trees have been cultivated to spread horizontally when they grow, so as to produce a high yield of lumber in vertically cramped spaces. Arbor trees are related to the oak tree, specifically the Japanese evergreen, though they have been genetically hybridized significantly. Despite having many hardy, evenly spaced branches, the short stature of the arbor tree makes climbing it rather irrelevant. Good to know. I won't climb the tree. We will build an entry into the frozen lair. Here we will harness past tense, we will harness the cool slush geyser by building a bowl under it. We want this cold brine. People gonna get cold, man. How do I prevent this? How might one prevent people from getting cold? Let me research something real quick. I think it might have something to do with... Let's see. Because I want my people comfy. I don't want to get them all stressed out. So before we get up into the ice, I'd like to figure out some sort of exosuit nonsense. Exosuits. I need that overlay, but perhaps I can look up what they're all about. Exosuit. Forge? Exosuits. I need to unlock them first. That makes perfect sense. You know what I don't need right now are these kinds of wires. So perhaps we just go straight to the good stuff. We get this, which means we're going to get this, which we wanted anyway, because we get carpeted tile, and we get drywall, and we get textile loom, and then we can really focus on harvesting the sheep boys, get the plastic, make some better clothes. Alright, that's my song of the episode. We're going to leave this running on fast speed. They got some stuff to do. They got some stuff to do, okay? We should probably get to planting. Get to planting. Ooh. Get to planting. What am I thinking of? Food. That's what I'm thinking. Farm tile, hydroponic farm, perhaps. Anybody heard of it? Let's just plop a few of these in. Maybe we could just do all of them like that. Let's do that. Okay, so they'll build that stuff. Good. Grossino, your breathability is poor. Very poor. This guy can escape now. And we're gonna build... I mean, if we just make this platform... Right? Am I crazy? If we just make this platform, and then put a critter drop-off, then they'll have to be here. There's nothing they could possibly do or say about it. And then we just have to run a thick wire underneath, up our ladder, our main thing, and then we're in business. We just got to set up a battery room, and that could be behind the bathroom. I think we're gonna be fine. There's so many Pacu over here. All right, so we got a farm. Do these Pacu just die and turn into... This isn't a real question. You don't have to answer it in the comments because it's gonna come out like a month from now, and I'll have learned by then. But do these Pacu just turn into fillets when they die? That seems so funny to me. Pacu. Pacus. Pacus are aquatic creatures that can live in any liquid, water, or contaminated. Pacu. Who, what, when, where, why, what's going on? Ceiling collapse? It's not a worry in my mind. It's not a worry in my world. Let's see here. What was I reading? Pacu. Waterweed seed into a Pacu produces dirt. These guys... Oh, this is like what their waste is. I see. We could just feed them whatever? Epic. They always make polluted dirt. They can turn into tropical Pacu. Everybody finds them extremely delicious. They drop a Pacu fillet. What does that say? From a very dead Pacu. Does it have to be cooked? Doesn't seem like it. But when it's cooked, it's better. It's good quality food. What am I doing not getting on this? I've got to get on the Pacu train here. I saw a comment a while back of somebody talking about how it was painful to watch me like have a perfectly usable farm for all the Pacu, but not utilizing it in any way, and not realizing like all I had to do was eat them. But it's gonna happen. Let's mop this up, mop this stuff up. It's too much liquid. Okay. Grossino's still with the idleness. Well, that just happened. What am I talking about? Let's see. Let's make this into a controlled bowl. They're going to get around to this, honestly. So nobody... Oh, you can't get over there. And you're, like, kind of trapped. This needs one more. Oh, no, this was going to be the fish stuff. So this will be the bowl. I'm considering this, like, written off, because the bowl is going to be here. Not written off, sorry, that's the wrong term. This is Perfectly safe. Don't think it's written off. We're gonna build a bowl. It's called a bowl. That's a reference. Let me know if you know what reference it is. I'll be proud of you. We can do one of those. I don't mind a little corner piece like that. Corner piece. Yeah. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, bam. Bada bing, bada boom. It might be the greatest fish bowl anybody's ever seen in their lives, and it will improve over time. Nope, cancel. You need the fish stuff. Let's not prevent it any further. That goes there. A fish feeder goes here. They can't reach it. They can't reach it. Okay. That's fine. Don't deconstruct. There's no point. We can just put them here. That's fine. That's fine. Food. What am I thinking? Bada bing. Drop off. Bada bing. Okay. That'll do it. In my O. Yeah, brother, you're a little, like, kind of trapped, right? Where can you go? Nowhere? How did you heal from anything? Oh, you can climb that, right? That's not a completed wall. I am but a fool. Who's stressed? Yeah, Quinn's stressed. Quinn, you don't have a name befitting your... I'm trying to think of a better word than patheticness. But I can't think of a word. You need a name befitting my disdain for you right now. Rename Quinn. Your name will instead be... weak. Actually, you know what? Because your original name was Quinn, I'm gonna call you Rice Krispie. And there's no real reason for that. But welcome. This is Rice Krispie. He's the newest member. A little late to the party. I'm a little slow on it today, honestly. I'm a little out of it, but the episode has been recorded. So it is what it is. It's going up. And you'll see it. The habit is well ingrained by now. Let's get that fish stuff built, guys. You guys are set up. I'll make you beds tomorrow when you've earned them by having a fish farm. But for now, hell, we need petroleum. We need to set up this guy. Still not done. A little disappointed in them, to be honest. We're gonna set this guy up. He's gonna pump out the polluted oxygen and the normal oxygen for the most part. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's what happens. And then we'll be in business. We'll get our whatever crops they needed. It's this one. It's balm lilies. We'll get balm lilies planted. They need to be in chlorine. We'll have a layer of chlorine down here. I'm thinking this is going to turn out well. And that's going to be it. As they are sleeping on cycle 56 going into 57, we're going to end the episode there. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.